seen the Puckerbrush, it's really quite a sight, especially if you're with a gal on a lovely summer night. Now the millionaire thinks he has fun and lives a life that's flush. Oh, but he ain't lived if he ain't been out in the Puckerbrush. Oh, the Puckerbrush, that's where I'd like to be. You can talk about those eastern states from Maine to Tennessee. And the boys from Dixie have their fun with stills up in the hills. But I wish again for Michigan and the Puckerbrush for thrills. Well, I was raised on cornbread and a lot of pork and beans. That was my steady diet till I got out of my teens. For breakfast every morning we had a bowl of mush. Ah, but in the afternoon we'd frolic in the Puckerbrush. Oh, the Puckerbrush, that's where I'd like to be. I've seen the best of the Golden West, I know it's not for me. And the boys from Dixie have their fun with stills up in the hills. Ah, they may be great, but still I'd take the Puckerbrush for thrills. Well, out there in the Puckerbrush, I'm a lucky son of a gun. Out there in the Puckerbrush, I've always had my fun. Oh, but if you're out there with a gal and she gives you the rush, it's hard to stay a bachelor playing in the Puckerbrush. Oh, the Puckerbrush, that's where I'd like to be. You can gamble in Las Vegas, but that's not the place for me. And the boys from Dixie have their fun with stills up in the hills. I know they're great, but still I'd take the Puckerbrush for thrills. Well, out there in the Puckerbrush, I've learned the facts of life. Out there in the Puckerbrush, I got myself a wife. So if you think you're living or life is rich and plush, you ain't begun till you've had fun out in the Puckerbrush. Oh, the Puckerbrush, that's where I'd like to be. You can talk about those eastern states from Maine to Tennessee. And the boys from Dixie have their fun with stills up in the hills. But I wish again for Michigan and the Puckerbrush for thrills.